Okay, set that up. Slap that in there real quick like. Because if we have to experience the terror of egg, so does everyone else. I think the MonsterCon logo is a little off, but it was hard to fit everything. But again, egg.
Yeah.
It haunts my nightmares.
I mean, that is fair.
The funny thing is, I think that's actually true. Like, it's a real thing.
The clown eggs?
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
And post.
They get the inspiration from somewhere, I guess.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a thing. John, a pleasure to see you, buddy. Weird to see you on a Tuesday, but I'm always glad to see you. All right. So, let's hit this. Where's the... Yeah, sign. Yep.
Okay, then. Let's get back into that.
Let's get back to her. Oh, also, of course, the standard things. We're here to try and get April and Zoe. We're already on one secret ending, at least. As far as we know. There might be the second for Dandrew.
Let's see.
The art of us as, you know, our Monster Prom selves was done by the lovely Miss Adams Doodles. Check the link in the description below, as well as all the links to all the other playlists. You know the drill. And of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe. You know the shill, you know the drill. Let's get to it.
Hey.
Alright, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you're
no,
first.
it'll be fine. Okay. Alright, and I took the thing that gives a random boost to... No, mine's equal. You're the one that got the boost for everything.
Yeah, the random thing.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, you took the, let's see, you had taken
I took
the,
average.
oh yeah, you took the thing that averaged all your stats.
Yeah, I'll leave that one to you. I'm gonna go... Well, actually, I need fun, so I guess I'm gonna have to go for that. There's an auction going on in the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note, starting at 100 monster dollars. Huh. You could kill so many people with that notebook. You yell 200 monster dollars. Everybody in the corners broke it AF, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name in it. What? To make sure no one steals it, you write your name in the original Death Note. Oh shit. You're gonna die! 40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. You still have +4 fun playing, pretending the Death Note. Also, I love how the dice rolled across the screen. That's actually a nice touch. I like that. Did you see that, Andrew, or no?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You still have to chat with little April. With little? Oh, right, the egg. Okay. Little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made her mistake of trusting you with. It haunts my nightmares. And that's why Cars 3 is the best installment in the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April? I'm gonna make a prediction. It gets closer to the screen. Damn it! Hey, Green! Who were you talking to? Huh? Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. Okay, silly goose. I want to ask if you could get a bite to eat my treat.
April first. Just the hard-working star that we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
You should be using your downtime between autograph sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop.
I was actually gonna get lunch with Green, if it's okay with you, Miss Managers.
Oh, Ham. Please don't tell me you are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for fans to develop a parasocial relationship with you.
Isn't it also a thing that a lot of people go for things they cannot achieve? You know, like, oh, she's in a relationship with, I don't know, Brad Pitt. I can't have her. I don't know. I think that's how it is. Maybe that's a good thing?
Wrong, but I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. Wasbinator. Time to do it. There.
What is it happening?
Never silly. But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April and make her happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
What? Not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up with a highly popularized date with Priscilla Bronte. Her latest album was a hit.
I can't date Priscilla Bronte. I never even met her.
So?
Typical managers.
Yeah.
This isn't good. There's got to be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins. You gotta sell yourself in the only language corporate sales understand, a dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords. If that ain't smarts, God's dead. The most marketable part of a celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you can be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance to with celebrities. Charm. That's what I'm feeling for that one.
I can't remember what it was before, so I can't really help
No,
you.
no, you're fine. But again, let's not deny the top one: buzz charts, full of charts and buzzwords. PowerPoint presentation. Ain't no way that's not smarts. So
yeah.
let's do the bottom because I need the boost.
Oh, like the normal people having a chance with celebrities angle. That's a great carrot to dangle in front of April's fan base.
Indeed. I can see the comments now. If someone this boring and unfashionable could catch April's eye, what's stopping me?
The Aristotle is great in this game. I agree, John. But yeah, no, that's
Really?
evil, but it's kind of right. Like, I hate that. Ouch.
Of course, we'll still need to get some sick ground rules with you, Green.
Right. You didn't think we'd just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you?
Oh, when you are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concert streams, rehearsals, and public appearances, or legally binding bathroom break.
Required bathroom breaks. I love how it's literally like somebody at least did the decency of that.
At least you get them.
Again, it's literally like, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Fine. You're only allowed 2 a day, remember.
But I ate Chipotle.
2 a day. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estate unless or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum.
I think that's a throw at Whitney Houston or Taylor Swift. I can't remember which one.
It's probably a throw at Taylor Swift, probably. I
Yeah,
think
probably.
she's one of those breakup songs, right?
I think that is, but I can never remember.
I don't
3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters.
But there is sexual encounters. I mean,
I loathe pregnancy scandals and I'm not taking any chances.
wait, that could result in Huh. That leaves a little up to interpretation, ladies and gentlemen. Sassy or lustful? I'm gonna say sassy. So, anal is still on the table then? Hey, she said it, not me. We have to talk about this all right now, Miss Manager. It's embarrassing.
Sorry, April, but it's high time we discuss the birds and the bee contract. 'Cause I'm here, and here.
Oh my god, I would have loved if like the contract appeared on screen and it's a little bee wearing glasses and a crow in a very nice little suit. I'd die for that.
And bear in mind that we still need to stage some initial dates between Priscilla and April before Green can play the rebound. She'll be sure to keep things platonic until the internet's filled with Abstrilla split? Headlines.
Otherwise, we'll sue you within an inch of your lives. Ciao.
Sucks to be you, I'm a zombie, I can't die. Technically.
That means there's nothing, there's no point where you can stop being sued.
Being sued. Shit! Well, at least you got them off my backs. Or our backs. But it looks like it's gonna be a restaurant together is out of the question now. Maybe go back to the hotel and order in room service instead?
It's a deal. You gain +2 charm for convincing everyone that Priscilla's better off as April's ex, but lose -2 creativity.
Wait, Well, you are creating a... Really? Okay, God's dead, because
Yeah.
I was so dead set that that was going to be smart. But you are creating something, so... I guess.
I'm not prepared.
Alright.
Well, let's see. Probably try and get some creativity.
Which I think is the hotel?
Yeah. Again, I'm still not sure what I would
Me
want
either,
to get.
but again, we're only going off of what we knew for Zoe in the original Monster Prom was... charm and creativity.
You get an ice cream cone at the food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast. Brain freeze! You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out on now that you're forever frozen. Suddenly the brain freeze passes, and such a dramatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you +2 creativity. Again, I'm not sure that's how it works, but I gotta go with it. You're chilling in the courtyard with Zoe and Omen when you spot Doug in a crowd. Is he mingling? That's not like him. You get closer to investigate.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to my new friends. They're hardcore fans of Stuck in the Underhouse. Like me. Just go with it, please.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, Doug's the shit. He just looks like Frack the wisecracking skeleton. Come on, Doug, say his catchphrase. Can't crack the frack.
Yeah. I totally know that what you mean.
I do not.
You haven't played Stuck in the Underhouse? Well, you know what. Aw, nah, bird. Right, Doug?
Of course.
Someone.
Zoe, these people are supremely annoying. Can I stab them repeatedly? That'd be taking a bit too far. Some fandoms can be toxic, but let's not rush to judgment.
What's your favorite gameplay antidote? Mine was when we sent our death threat to that streamer for playing it on easy mode. She shat her pants.
Never mind, they are toxic.
Oh no, yeah, no. Stabbing's on the table. Here, you want my knife? Here's my work knife.
That was total frack fest, another fan says. But I liked it even better when we doxed that fake fan who had drawn a picture of Frack eating ass. Can you believe it, Doug?
Totally. He should have remembered not to crack the crack.
Dude, you're saying it wrong. You're lucky we met IRL or I'd be doxing you right now.
Why does that say as the narrator?
I don't know.
And yes, I do have a work knife. I work outside a lot. I stand corrected. We need to save Doug before he gets bullied or worse. He becomes an asshole too.
We have to save the blobby boy. Andrew, it's
Let's
time.
see. Trust carcinization?
That was perfectly said. Good job.
A proven form of convergent evolution in which non-crab organism evolve crab-like body plan. If you wait long enough, these efforts will become crab and lead Doug alone. I think that might take a while.
Yeah, the power of crab.
Save Doug from this toxic fandom by introducing him to a much cooler, safer one. Fans of cocaine, also known as cokeheads.
Oh, Lord. But yeah, just to quickly explain there, Paladin Pony. I do a lot of work outside. I am currently in lawn care. And also doing snow removal and such. And you need a work knife just in case to cut open bags of fertilizer, you know,
cut rope, that kind of stuff.
Let's see. I feel like the top one is probably smarts because it's all this
Yeah, we're going way into
evolution
this.
and junk.
The power of crab. Paladin says power of crab. Doug,
And I
for
feel like
this
the
fan-
one is probably boldness or charm.
I wanted... No. I wanted... I got this one before and I've forgotten it. I want to say that's fun for some reason, the bottom. But the top one is smarts. I'd say
Which
go
one do you think
bottom. I'm going to say go bottom. You approach Doug and tap him on the shoulder with a smirk, like a bad mood that you are.
Hey, Doug. Stuck in the underhouse is nice and all, but there's a much cooler fandom nearby. Want to see it?
Also, sorry, Paladin. We can try it crab another time. I promise. A few minutes later, you're in an upscale restaurant with a bunch of suited-up cokeheads. So this guy was getting a fixed-rate mortgage, and I said, nothing interesting about a fixed interest. Right, Doug?
Yeah.
Come on, Doug, do your line. Omen's already done 3. Wall Street shall cower before me.
Does she even have a nose?
I think she's like hexadecimal from Reboot, so I don't think she does.
Though at that point, none of the 3 here do.
Oh my god, you're right. How the hell would they... I mean, well, maybe Doug could absorb it into his body? And... Huh, god, this raises a lot of questions I didn't have before. Andrew, you've opened my mind to... Huh, noses. A concept. Guys, everyone's looking at us, and you're spilling your cocaine all over the floor. Hey, Paladin remembers it! Whatever, we'll tell him it's flour. Yeah, also, the cocaine's super expensive, so we're technically increasing the value of this shitty floor.
It's neat, but I think we should leave anyway. I've seen someone taking it on the talk on the phone, and they could be calling the police.
Awesome idea. Let's go to a strip club. Yes, money, power, and big bosoms. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. Remember that quote. Alright, I think we've had enough for tonight. You leave, dragging Omen out of the restaurant while she kicks and screams. But we must return! Doug, do you not want to keep inhaling dust in front of luscious boobs?
Oh, it'd be cool to meet other fandoms, but I think I'll stick to drawings of these for now.
Hey, don't worry, we got you, Paladin. Also, I was right, it was fun.
Yep, and smarts.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. Boost that fun for you, brother. Alright, where do you feel like going, Andrew? I'll take the opposite. Or whatever you...
Sure.
Well, okay, looking at your stats, you got 10 boldness, or 10 smarts, 9 bold, 14 creativity, but creativity's claimed. I did fun, so that leaves charm. So, I guess, if you want to boost your smarts and boldness?
I guess I'll probably hit the smarts one.
Roger that, so that's the town hall, that's the hall here, so... I'm pretty good on charm. Boldness is 10. Whatever, screw it, let's boost charmed all the way. Oh, I love this, that's adorable. You buy a cool t-shirt with the features the entire JoJo family tree. They're just all called JoJo. This secret family tree has been passed down by the Joestar family line for centuries. Turns and run away. Run away! Your next line is, was that a fucking JoJo reference? Alright, enough of that. Anyway, needless to say, it's several sizes too big for you. You get back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable! Good old Lemon Garb, or whatever his name was.
What he can give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it. God, that just reminded me of that song that goes, JoJo, pose. JoJo, pose. I only ever listened to it in like TikTok form, and I don't know why. Anyway, enough of that. It forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain +2 charm for striking such a pose. I mean, you're in a nerd con. If you JoJo pose, everybody's gonna be like, yeah. Even those who don't like it.
The flexibility, I get the feeling it's Dio's.
Oh, yeah. Dude, if you could fully point your toes down, arch your back into an almost your head on the ground, arms to the side, not holding you up, just suspended in the air, screaming the words Re or Zawaldo at the top of your lungs, and then go back to standing? You are a JoJo character. Hi guys, can't stay, but want to stop by and say hi. Hope you have a wonderful day. Phantom, I know you can't always stay, my friend, but it is always a treasure to see you. Have a wonderful night, my friend. Stay beautiful. You, April, and Omen, and Doug are browsing nerdy t-shirts when you hear the terrible screeching of a streamer looking for attention. Fuck!
Oh, please don't be the guy again. Please. Oh, it's the guy again.
Kill me.
Also, apparently April's got another new outfit.
Hey! I guess that's her hiding in a crowd outfit, but I think the pants kind of, a little hard.
The skirt gives it
Yeah,
away,
the skirt,
so.
yeah, I don't think you can contain that skirt. Maybe she got a longer skirt and she's like wearing a Victorian dress. That could work. But, branding maybe. Alright, excuse me, I just have to kill myself now. Yo, 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 it's Riz in the house! It's your lucky day, fuckwads. I'm gonna give you my credit card. You can use it to buy whatever you want.
Whatever I want? Are you sure? I want so many things.
He buys half the con. Yep, but the catch is you only have 10 minutes to use it, so be smart about it. Oh god, he's pulling a Mr.
You underestimate
Beast.
his power.
He just submorphs into like 8 different slimes. I do not understand. Why would you allow 4 strangers to spend your plastic money? He's not Canadian.
Give me a
Wait, is this a jest? Are you jesting me right now? I'll have you know what I had my last court jester killed with hammers. No. This is content creator thing. An influencer will give their credit card and limited time to use it. But with all the stands and long lines of junk at this con, we'll be lucky if we spend $50 and he'll get to minor frustration for content.
genius.
I never thought I could see charity wielded as an instrument of evil. I am almost impressed.
Gosh, what should I buy? A figurine? 2 figurines? All the figurines?
Doug is just shaking with power right now. He's ready.
I gotta have it.
Where's the figurine stand? I need to find a figurine stand 10 minutes ago.
He just runs as fast as he plausibly can, just crashing through poor congoers. Okay, you've had enough time to prepare. 10 minutes are on the clock. Go! Oh my god, I hate his face with every fiber of my soul. I'm looking at that and I feel pain.
Why so punchable if not able to be punched?
Like, I want to gain the ability to enter a game. Any game of my choosing. Even if it's for a moment. And I am not going to go hug Isabelle from Animal Crossing. I am not going to get the super shotgun from the Doomslayer. I am not going to go into Pokemon and get myself a chestnut so I can have it in the real world. I just want to go into this game for 5 seconds with the ability to physically hit him and knock his teeth in.
No. We need
What?
to make a stop. We do need to make a stop in the Doom universe.
Right.
He most certainly has something that can hurt ghosts.
I mean, technically, yes. No, you were 100% right. The Crucible Blade technically kills a demon's soul.
That sounds like something good for stabbing a banshee.
Oh, no. No.
Or should I say, cleaving a banshee in two.
Yes, true. But no, Andrew, there's a weapon from one of the other Doom games, one of the lesser known ones, that would work even better. The souls of the damned power the gun. The original Unmaker. Literally, it uses it uses a demon or demonic essence's literal energy to fuel it. It can't hurt people, it kills only ghosts and demons. Literally meant for this. Anyway.
So there might be an issue of collateral.
No, you just no. It's actually a very focused gun. Also, he's screaming so loud or terrified, he's shaking. He's jiggling. No time to lose. How can you use your 10 minutes of unlimited spending time wisely? Buy a horse. People tend to forget that horses are actually kind of expensive. Post the credit card number online and trust strangers to advise you on what to buy with it. You can always trust internet strangers. Oh, that bottom one sounds like just financially ruining this fucking asshole. I'm curious about the horse, though, I'll be honest.
There.
But no. No. There is something I want, but then there's something I need. You post pictures of the streamer's credit card on social media and ask for tips on what to spend it on.
Nice.
Someone sent us a link to his website where you can buy all sorts of cool stuff. People are so nice online. They've got homemade firearms, totally legit passwords, something called Big Al's Mystery Meth. Huh. I didn't know they sold pipe bombs online.
Get me at least 5 of them.
Ooh, there's this guy recommending that we buy a legal Peruvian weasel. It looks so silly. I need one.
How cute! Throw in a couple of weasels for me too. I'll call them Sharp and Nibbles. That's actually adorable.
Come on, Omen. Don't you want in? They're on sale.
The pipe bombs are good enough for me. Thank you. Well, at least she's being nice about it. You make your purchases just as your 10 minutes run out. Time's up, Choco Fox. What'd you get? Some pins, maybe a t-shirt? Freeze!
Free!
Oh, wait, was it? No, I
don't know.
Okay, you be him, I'll be Gargles.
Sure. Freeze! You're under arrest for funding the operations of the infamous illegal weasel trafficking cartel.
What? I didn't fund a cartel. I've been here all this time. I've been popping up all over the black market.
Here, come with us. You have the right to remain silent.
Fuck it! I'm never silent. This is bullshit.
Does that mean we won't get our weasels?
Don't worry, Doug. I can get you one. I know a guy.
Aw, thank you.
Weasels for everyone. You all watch the streamer get dragged out of the cotton center. Then talking about the names for Doug's new Peruvian weasel. I'm gonna say Zippy. I don't know why, but Zippy. What do you got?
Yeah, I like that sound actually. That's how it sounds actually.
Because I mean, they're weasels. They're like mongooses, or the noodly ones.
They are actually in the mongoose family. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, You ever seen those videos about whatever? Is it what? Oh god, I can't remember what it's called.
Outs?
No, noodles. Like it's like a I think it's a weasel or a mongoose or something.
You mean ferrets?
Oh, ferret. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Well, that's my thought.
I mean, noodles is another accurate description.
Oh yeah.
They are fur noodles.
Yes. 2 charm and flood, -2 fun. Oh, damn, lost fun.
I mean, by all means, you didn't get a chance to
Get my
get
horse.
his credit card information stolen. You apparently used it in a cartel that got him arrested.
Listen. He suffers. That is
Not
all.
how
that
you
is needed.
intended the suffering to happen, but suffering still happened.
Yes. Listen, it doesn't matter how you got there, you got there.
Mm-hmm.
You sit down to watch a panel about new proposed TTRPG classes. What's TTRPG? I forget.
Tabletop.
Oh, thank you. There's tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. Beige mage,
Also
druid
possibly-
2, guy with a gun, rogue. Was this already a class? I can't remember.
Honestly, if anything, that should be done. Made the joke with the ranger.
Yeah, that would have worked better.
They get the jokes made about them the most, I think.
Yeah,
so.
they do, because most people don't pick Ranger. Anyway. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you +2 smarts. I mean, let's be honest. Minecraft Steve is kind of busted.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you meet up with Doug, Zoe, and Omen to get autographs from a famous anime voice actor.
Oh, how dull.
This is asinine. Obtaining some random motherfucker's signature is not worth waiting in line for an hour and 45 minutes.
There.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, it's not. Is that how long we've been here? We're gonna miss the panel we wanted to see.
Shit, you're right. There's only one thing to do. We gotta cut the line.
But cutting is so mean.
Omen just glowing with joy. I'm waiting for it.
Simply at the word cutting.
Yep. And?
Alright, that's the run.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only way to get the autograph and see the panel. We have literally no other choice here. I could be persuaded to do not something mean, but will this not taint my redemption arc? Well, you weren't bent on world domination before. Line cutting is less evil than that. That's character growth, baby.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I never did evil stuff before. Is my character shrinking?
Huh. Slinky, yeah. Hold up, my
Oh,
chat's kind of screwed up. Hello there, Sir Homeless. Hello, Nora. I can't say. Never seen a male banshee before. He looks odd. He is weird. Horse, dare it. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Thank you, pal. Sorry, my chat's kind of screwed up here, so give me one quick sec. Do a little reset. Well, glad to have you here, Dr. Holmes. But yeah, Slinky is a kind of adorable name, I'm not gonna deny. Alright, reset that. This. Yeah, it does this sometimes, folks, so sorry about that if I haven't kept up with chat. Okay.
Nope. For you, Doug, this is an unexpectedly but welcome anti-hero moment that makes you more complex and cool.
Nice!
But Zoe, you are also in the redemption arc program. Is this also progressing to a lesser evil for you?
She hasn't collapsed a reality. Oh god, that face. Oh no. I mean, you and Zoe lock eyes, recalling her past attempts to destroy all of reality. So let's say Monster Camp, where we first met her. Or, sorry, Monster Prom, where we first met her. In her various forms. Monster Camp. Was she in camp? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Then line cutting it is, but how will you do it without getting called out?
Let's see. Plant fake memories in a stranger's subconscious at your old friends and make them think that you're saving a place in line for you.
I feel like that's creativity.
And definitely good use of Zoe's abilities.
Yep.
Let's see. Just start a second line. If anyone dares to question your ruse, just laugh and say, "Ha! Of course you wouldn't know about the VIP line."
That's got to be charm. That feels like charm with a guarantee. So what the heck is plant fake
That or
memories?
boldness because you're just starting another line.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I do feel like the one that you are probably right in it being creativity, maybe.
Plant fake memories. So you're implanting memories into someone's unconscious. That your old friends to make them think they're safe to place.
Which means it's probably either creativity or charm, because you're making them think you're friends.
Just start a second line. If anyone dares to question your ruse, just laugh and say, how of course you would know about the VP line.
Which means which I feel like is either creativity for creating the line or boldness, maybe.
I'll leave this to you and we'll see the results, pal. I'm feeling the top might be the better answer.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that one too. Makes use of Zoe powers.
Yep.
Time to go full Inception. You put on 4 VR headsets and plunge in the subconsciousness of the person at the front of the line.
Okay, going a different route for doing it.
Yeah, not what I expected.
I was not expecting the subconsciousness to resemble a college lecture filled with naked people.
I mean, what's your subconscious like? Weirdo?
I think this is a dream. We gotta break through it to reach the person's subconscious.
Huh.
I wouldn't mind hanging out in here for a minute. This guy's dream is my dream come true.
Oh. Suddenly all the naked people aim machine guns at you. That's not a euphemism. You're about to get shot! Wait. I remember those days. She and I would battle again and again, and I would win maybe 8 times. Those worlds are damaged, but still alive. You've had an adventurous life, Paladin Pony, and I salute you.
Shit! Their subconscious is fighting back!
If we die in the dream, do we die in real life?
No, but we'll be stuck in here longer and we might miss the panel. It ain't worth it! Back off, motherfuckers! We have a line to cut.
You all leap into a dope-ass fight. Being in a dream helps because you could never do this many backflips in real life. Oh god, I'm gonna puke! Oh god! After a Hollywood great action sequence, you break into the core of the subconscious.
So, how do we implant the idea that we're friends into their brain?
There is no time to strategize. I will beat it into his hippocampus. We are friends. These are friendship punches. You have no choice to believe me.
The dream suddenly ends. You're back in line, watching a weird stares for wearing VR headsets and miming an action sequence. Oh god.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's
guys.
another ghost.
I was wondering when my best friends would get here. I saved you a spot in line.
Andrew, is it just me or does that kind of look like Greg from from Steven Universe in a way?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, and Omen, here's the $20 I owe you. Sorry I forgot to pay you back sooner.
Not a problem at all, my friend.
You get your autographs, then you all head to the panel. Con etiquette. How to con the right way. The irony is not lost on you, but you steal gain +2 smarts and lose 2 charm. Really?
Huh.
Okay. Definitely not what we anticipated. Alright, let's go. Alright. Everybody choose an object. Tuba.
A pen?
Okay, pen and a tuba. I don't know why. I wanted to do something other than work knife. The player over has decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Pen is mightier than the sword, but can you beat tuba?
Yeah, I feel like Tuba still wins this.
Yeah, I mean, like,
At least
you
in
could
the sense that it's a much more blunt force object.
like, I'm not denying that you couldn't, like, dodge me and stab me, you know, where it hurts. Wand, yeah, I'm not denying, but that's an everyday object there, Paladin. But yeah, no, tuba, yeah. If I start swinging that around, somebody's getting concussion. No questions on that one.
Do that.
Time to get some fresh air.
I smell fries.
I smell fries. Delicious. For a split second, I forgot I was going for April. Her career, the contract, her past.
Ooh. Alright, Paladin, you take the pick. I'm curious what you want. I'm good with any of these, because they're all very interesting to me. So what do you got, Paladin? Her career, the contract, or her past? I'd laugh if this was the exact time that the entire chat just decided to fucking die. Sitting here waiting for like 10 minutes. The contract? Radio.
Talk about elves.
Oof, the contract. It's a blessing and a curse. The company is truly allowing me to reach new heights as both an idol and an influencer. Which is a good thing, right?
That's great.
It's a great thing. But oh man, the fine print is not that fine. Aw, she's doing the hair curl, or the hair twirl thing. Sometimes I feel like I've signed away my ability to be just myself. Now I gotta be the character, the persona, the brand. I gotta mind what topics and vibes and whatnot might align with what April 1st should be. Which reminds me, did you know I was a bit jelly of Zoe when I first met her? Huh. Okay. No, I had no idea. What's that? Here's a girl like me. Was starting to have a decent fan base, you know? It was refreshing to meet someone in a similar position to mine, and yet it was different. I need to be camera ready 24/7, you know? It can be really exhausting. But Zoe, she's like the opposite of camera ready. Ow.
I feel like that's slightly a dig. But
Yeah, like that kind of hurt. She says whatever shit crosses her mind. What a queen. I mean, that's just how Zoe do. Let's not deny. She truly has no filter. Whereas I have to be on so many filters that no one ever gets to see my true face. I get that. If it helps, I'd say your other side does sometimes show a bit. Through all the branding. Let's hope the company doesn't notice. Oh god. Corporate just comes running. You can't help but realize April is navigating a complex situation. How much of herself is she willing to give up in exchange for fulfilling her dreams? She's got to be under some stress, which is why you switched to watching silly multigram reels, so you can make time together more peaceful and lighthearted. Just sitting there vibing, watching some Instagram stuff.
basically.
I guess
Nice.
I could sit for a while.
Alright.
Let's see.
Spooky Con so far. Redemption arc program. What's next for Zoe? Also, I love how you and her are basically sitting in the same design. Someday we will free the clown girl. Yes, we will, Paladin. The bitch looks like a human version of Pinkie Pie. Not exact, but pretty close. I'll give you that one.
I get some similar vibes.
Yep.
I
All
mean,
right.
she would 100% wear that.
Yeah. You picked a good one last time, Paladin. What do you got? Spooky, redemption, or what's next for Zoe? I kind of feel the redemption arc, I'll be honest, personally, because I am curious of what the hell that is. Because again, Zoe's in it, after all she's done, and also so is Omen, so... Chat still not doing anything. Middle. Yep. Hit that redemption. Pink skin, pink hair, blue accents, blue eye. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Well, it's a bit boring, but, you know, I get it. We're no saints, so it makes sense to try and make up for all our evil deeds. A bunch of us meet up, discuss stuff, and do exercise and all sorts of things Liam has prepared. Oh yeah, I guess he is redeemed because Liam did used to be a villain. Huh.
Which implies that he's either in charge of the program or at least an administrator or something.
Yeah, because again, he is one that has shown it is possible for bad to become good. So
Or at
he's
least
got
become Liam.
But are we ready to become Liam?
I mean, Zoe did write Liam Prom, so...
Yeah, that's got its own story in that.
I'm glad you're all working on exerting meaningful change on yourselves.
Totally. But sometimes it can be a little bit of a chore. I mean, any of those, like, multi-step programs are.
I can imagine. Change takes effort, but I think it's worth it.
Cool.
You betcha. Because when we are redeemed enough, we can pass on to the second part of the program, which is much more epic.
Okay.
The idea is to become sort of mercenary squad with the goal of helping the Coven.
Oh, ayo. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You don't want to know what Liam was before. Oh no, we've learned a little of that, Paladin.
We'd be directing all that power that we harness for evil, now repurposed to save the world.
I like that a lot.
Okay, that does sound epic.
I agree. Don't you agree? That is actually really cool.
Right?
Mind you,
like
I do get some slightly Suicide Squad vibes there, because they're
yeah, no,
doing
I'm not denying that, but
former villains to do good.
yeah, but
Well,
again,
do more good than what the Suicide Squad does usually. But
oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's like that
They're
anime you
usually
were
just-
describing before we started recording, like how the person has necromancer powers, but they actually they're fueled by holy power. It is an interesting concept.
Right? For now, it's just Liam and I that will go on to the second part. The rest have to go to the meetings to prove they're reliable.
Really? He's not redeemed already? It's Liam. What villainous shit is he doing?
freeform poetry.
Okay, no, facts. Yeah, you know what? Hands up, hands in the air. You got me on that one.
You're an advanced student?
Of course, I'm acing the redemption arc program.
Fuck yeah.
I was the most villainous of them all, and now I'm the most redeemed, top of the class.
I mean, she has ended realities, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of big difference from there to there.
Oh, yeah. Evil Overlord, destroyer of multiverses.
Kinda not the same. They look as grumpy as usual, but I think the Covenant is excited to have one of the old ones on their side, even if my powers are severely thwarted.
Actually, that's a good question. How does she limit her powers? I don't think we ever learned that.
Maybe that's what finally tips the balance in favor of mortal kind.
Gosh, I hope so. Also, we get cool Coven-like uniforms. Imagine that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Ah, Oz, I just thought, what if I become a Coven adjacent? Would that count as becoming a magical girl?
You know what? I'll
Maybe?
give it that. Yeah, maybe. You know what? Because you are technically working for a magical girl and you have magical powers. The dude broke my holy sword, bit my ear off, and stole my girl. Liam was the worst back then. I mean, have you seen Evil Liam from Monster Camp? That dude fucked.
Maybe.
Hey, even you said maybe.
For what's worse, you're already a magical girl to me.
You spend the nights following hours brainstorming magical girl catchphrases for Zoe. You feel safe, knowing she will soon be protecting the world. I mean, if Cthulhu was suddenly protecting the world, you ain't exactly questioning the reality of warping a god.
Yeah. Comic time.
Radio?
What should I write?
It's almost... Oh, wait, that's
Oh
me.
yeah, stole my line. God damn. What I've done to you too. It's almost time to find a date, but first it's almost time to publish your comic. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it.
Okay, what's a foolproof way to quickly annoy everyone at the city council meeting?
Oh god.
Bust through the doors while music is playing from your music player.
Yep. We'll agree with that one.
It's show off your walrus impersonation. Attempt to seduce the mayor. Debut your stand-up comedy set. Voice your very knowledgeable opinions on mustard yet again.
Yet again, Jesus.
Well, the bottom right is definitely probably smarts because it's
Yeah.
knowledge. Walrus impersonation, might be fun. I will know. Well, I'm not sure. Attempt to seduce the mayor's charm.
Oh, easy.
And debut your stand-up comedy set, which that could be fun though.
It's up to you, brother. Debut your comedy set. That'd be a real easy way to annoy you, I think.
Yeah, it was fun.
That nap really inspired me.
That nap really inspired me. Brian
What's the
Chili is
one
my
new
character.
piece of technology that makes you yearn for the future to come?
Bowel control automation system. BCAS. Perception of aesthetics processor. PAP. AI powered underwear. APU. Eyebrow management system. Okay, so that's... I'm gonna say
I'm
AI
not sure
powered
what
underwear.
movies are. Smart, apparently.
Was there even a fun option in there?
I don't know.
Is there a food stand nearby?
Alright, buddy, I took fun from you last time. This one I will give. But
I
I'm
think you
gonna
can use some creativity.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm stealing your creativity. Since you have time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative interpretation! It's totally not been done 40 million times on Rule 34. When you draw Splash Kaboom with a twist, you add boobs and image slash kaboobs. You're on a roll. Who the hell is Splash Kaboom?
I think that's an in-universe thing.
Oh, yeah, right, no it is, yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Technically, it's a thing in Zelda, the Wind Waker. The mini game. But yeah, I think it's in universe. Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biomechanical symbiote, and you make her blonde. And you also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve +2 creativity for your successful boobstorming. Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats. God, it haunts my dreams! Can I tell you a little secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and this might be crazy. I think that's from Road Trip, yeah. I think it might be crazy, but I think she might like me, too. But you can't tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you to share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet her up with her big sister. Is this egg hard-boiled? Because we just stuffed a fragile egg into my pants pocket and ran.
I mean, you've been keeping it somewhere the whole time, apparently, so...
No, but I know, but Andrew... You ever put something into your pocket?
Yeah,
and then run or, you know, move your legs in a quick manner? Your pants usually get tight as they move with your legs.
Hi, cutie pie.
Oh, I love her outfit so much. Hi, Green. It's good to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free? Whatever you feel like. I was just hoping nobody tries to split us up this time. Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if it happened again? Wouldn't even try to come between us now.
a jealous ex, or maybe the government. Well, anyway, I was thinking we could.
So remember how I said he likes helping even though he shouldn't? Or sticking his nose where he shouldn't, or something, or last time?
Yes, you did, Andrew.
I was referring to this.
Hey, April!
Hey, April, I've been looking all
wait,
over
right,
for you. I met this guy that you have to date.
Huh? Honk. Says, what do you like to play matchmaker at, Nico?
Since right now, meet my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentio.
Is that a fucking has-been hotel reference?
I mean, the name, yes, but,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
abstinent, apparently.
Okay, give me a second here. I gotta work this one up. Hola, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicate throat.
You're joking, right?
I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake.
Damn, little April. I should have known there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April smile. Or mine. What the heck, Green? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it? It's so creepy.
This seems to be like a bad time. Serpentio and I can come back later.
Yikes. The psychosexual attachment you formed with Little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over with the clown girl? Explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because you collect painted eggs that look like all your friends.
Oh yeah, this is the situation where I had
Yes,
posted
and you can
about
check.
you guys.
Okay.
Because this is one of those, there's no tutorial for this since we've already experienced it. This is a situation where it's actually a stat comparison.
Yep. And I remember, did you type it in the group chat?
Yeah.
Okay, hold
I
up.
can check.
Oh no, I'm scrolling already. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do something called Horribly Cheat. Because we want the clussy. Okay. Losses you want to ask is mystery box. Okay, bottom was... Okay. Which stat do you think each option above is? Explain to April that creepy because you painted eggs. Okay. The bottom option is charm. 19
Charm is your highest
charm.
attribute.
Done.
The bottom it is.
Explain to April that you can
That
never
was my
manage something
highest
as
attribute at
special
the time,
as
too.
it could go.
That's how I found out I was charm.
What?
So charming.
You heard me. How could you ask me to abandon your precious child? It's some cold, unloving registry.
You really think I laid this egg?
Bro, I don't know how clowns reproduce. Well, yeah. Out of your clown cloaca, I assume. Oh, fuck.
My what?
Oh, you didn't know? Sex ed is really going downhill, huh? The cloaca is the orifice that ejects all lower body excretions, such as poop, eggs, and...
I know what a fucking cloaca is. I just don't have one.
Wait, what? She doesn't have a butthole, basically?
No, well, that's a very different thing.
Well, no, but she doesn't have a cloaca. Huh.
Yes, because that's a one existing hole for everything.
Oh, right, on chickens. Right, duh.
Yes.
Man, I'm
Also
dumb.
fish.
Oh, okay.
As you'll see why
Exactly
in a
where
moment.
did you get these weird assumptions on clown anatomy?
The Wikipedia page for clowns and fish. Oh, fuck.
He read a
Clowns and
page for
fish.
clownfish.
Clowns and fish. I didn't expect so much overlap in these two species, but I'm not one to judge.
I think you read the page for clownfish. Fish and
Yeah.
clowns have extremely different anatomy for the record.
I do? Jeez, no wonder I flunked biology. Either way, I'm really sorry I didn't register your reg. I just thought it was an important part of you, and, well, you're really important to me.
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, you silly goose. I can't stay mad at you, even when you're being a bit of an idiot. Actually, especially then. Honk honk. Wait. Honk honk. There you go.
Look at that. Being an idiot finally got you laid. Never give up on your dreams. God, if only. You and April go out to dinner to celebrate. You order an omelet in little April's honor with a side of hash browns and 2 char.
Oh, look, it's my child.
Let my child see me crushing another one of their kind.
But I'm not prepared.
See, I end up getting another instance where during my run was for April, where I end up getting a sort of, well, attempt at a date because we couldn't be seen together thing.
Yeah.
And we end up in her clown car to hide.
Oh.
There were unfortunately more clowns in there.
Aw.
Did they recognize April?
Well, they apparently she carpools of sorts.
Oh.
I mean,
It's like a car share thing for clowns.
I mean, at the same time, you could technically stuff like 50 clowns into a clown car, so that makes it very.
Yeah, there
efficient.
was a bunch of clowns in it.
Again, it makes it more efficient.
Okay, let's go up here to get my
Potential boost.
boost of fun, I guess.
Yep.
See how much I roll.
You sit down to play an experimental new TTRPG called Dancing with Dragons. Oh my god, I love the tiny little hat on Oz's little goop guy. It's so cute.
Little angry face.
It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all battles are decided in DDR magic against your opponents. Awesome. Debatable. You carry your party because you got moves for days. It's also a little unfair excuse because your game master has a broken foot, but that's not your fault. Ha ha! Roll and disadvantage, bitch.
3
Game
fun.
Punch 3 fun, kicking ass with your S-rank DDR skills. Later, you're at the hotel bar chatting with Zoe over drinks. Sparks are flying.
So I said, you can't even handle me at my best. What makes you think you can handle me at my worst? But then they didn't listen, so I transported them to a nightmare dimension and turned their foreskins inside out. Served them right.
That's our Zoe! Da 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 da. Ah! The bartender comes by with your next round. Here's your cosmopolitan, ma'am. He says to Zoe, enjoy your drink.
You too.
Oh god, kill me now. She did the thing.
Yeah. It's okay, I've done that before. One time at the movies.
Nope, nope, nope. It's too embarrassing. I got a hard reboot the universe. Sorry.
Wait, what?
What? No!
No!
Wait, no! Oh no.
You flinch, waiting for the next big bang to melt your skin off. But nothing happens, and now everyone in the bar is staring at you all.
Shit. This sucks. Can we leave? I'm so sorry. I was honestly still getting used to this mortal state. It's been an adjustment. Don't get me wrong, I'm way happier being Zoe than what I used to be. It's hard to go from infinite cosmic power to itty bitty laws of reference to Robin Williams' Genie. So good. Itty bitty laws of physics, you know? It actually made me smile.
You definitely don't know you, but you feel bad for Zoe. That'll never change. Maybe she can't hard reboot the universe anymore, but there are still lots of things that make mortal life special. You just need to show her one. But what?
Survive a near-death experience together. It's thrilling and something only mortal people can enjoy. That's boldness with 100%.
Ain't no question.
And, well, you know, something immortals do to ensure their survival through the ages is, how do I put it? Make babies.
If that ain't charm, may God strike me down.
Well, we're going with that one for sure, because
Yep.
I don't care about my bold as much, and in case this is somehow
Yeah, somehow check. There ain't no questions.
Wow.
Okay, what's in the type of check?
Oh.
Whoa. That'd be wild. I spent eons as a creature of destruction, but never creation. Why don't you meet me in the hotel room? I gotta grab some things first.
She's gonna grab bones, skin, vital organs, and like anime to put into some dark art.
I mean, it's definitely not going to be what the character is hoping for.
Oh
but
God, no! Yes. You rush back to the room to check your breath and put on a cuter underwear. Bunnies are cute. Zoe returns holding jars of bloody viscera. Not exactly what you expected. Yeah, right. That's exactly what we expected this time. That's okay. You can roll this.
Ready to create some motherfucking life? Cover the floor in this blood, then I'll show you how to draw the summoning circle.
Oh. Zoe takes your arms and guides you through drawing arcane sigils. It's like a sensual pottery lesson with blood and dark magic. Oh. I mean, for Zoe,
Okay,
that is basically the same thing.
yeah.
After much drawing and chanting, a hideous flesh golem appears, screeching hellishly.
Oh, what a cutie. Can we name it Kevin?
Not in your fucking life!
Sure. So does this mean we're parents now? How are we going to raise this baby?
Raise it? Nah, I just want to experience making a baby. Raising one is like way far down on my bucket list. That's why I decided to make Kevin here. Its species is very self-sufficient. Watch.
Zoe shoves Kevin into the hallway. It crawls, slithers, temporarily displaces itself. Whatever it is, it does it fast and disappears from sight.
Huh.
Huh.
Wait a minute. When you suggested making babies, did you mean having sex?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, sorry. I'm just not great at picking up on subcontext.
It's okay. I still had fun making the summoning circle and dancing in the bloodies, yeah.
I'm glad. Maybe we can make another baby sometime.
Looks like Kevin might get a sibling soon. You gain +2 fun while from making babies,
Huh.
but lose -2 boldness.
I was right about the bonus, but apparently that was not charm.
Huh. You
Well, I guess
it
you get
would
struck
be.
down.
Alright.
Let's go somewhere with
Even
shit.
Paladin's confused. Okay. What's my stuff? Creativity, charm, and fun. Okay. Well, my creativity is really low, so I'm gonna go for a boost.
Okay. Left.
I can't because I already used it. Damn it.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, that did just happen. Okay. So, boldness, smarts, charm. Well, my charm's through the goddamn roof. Screw it, I'll go boldness. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right. Oh, wait. No, this isn't an event, so we're good. Streamer right in front of you. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you. You're caught in streamer crossfire. You'll be caught in the crossfire. You'll be caught in. You're technically in two places at once. You feel imbued with the power of omnipresence. Or at least you know my presence. Then one of the streamers leaves, so you're just a random in the background. Still, you experience twice the power of any mortal, which gives you +2 boldness. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel watching the original Godzilla movie together. Oh yeah. Watching Godzilla with a clown cutie.
Oh, you love it. I love this part. Don't tell anyone, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid.
I want to sex her now. Right, now I have to go after that thing and deal with it. Thanks, Paladin. Reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your head brushing against her thigh. Wait, what?
Your hand.
Oh, okay.
Hand, not head.
I was just sitting there like, wait a fuck, hold up. I was sitting there trying to like anatomically figure that out. Okay, that is the Lost Bunny.
Yeah,
Sorry.
breathe like rabbits.
Yep. That's so embarrassing. Don't apologize. I think your blue mascots are endearing, actually. And mean a bit, and a bit terrifying, but yeah, sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with. Oh, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Maybe I could show you how to make one? Bottle up one of my emotions into a balloon animal? Yeah, sure.
I think it's just a regular one, but
Yeah, I'd love that. April gets a balloon and positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions.
You want to blow enough air to inflate, but not so much that it could pop it immediately.
Got it. It's the balloon. Oh, fuck.
You're such a silly
Oh, you silly goose. Now, what do you say when we make this balloon doggy style?
Oh, God. April and PJs look so cute. Yes, they do, Happy Jam. And thank you. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Balloon doggy style. So, okay, doggy style position is person standing or on knees with other person on their knees and hands on all fours. Does that mean she's going to be taking us from behind on the doggy style? What the epic fight scene in boss music. Oh, God.
Twisted here to make the snout, and here to make the
Oh, we're making it an actual dog.
No, over here. You're so close. Yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, God, I'm going to...
so she have direct connection to balloon making. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Oh yes, you did it. I think is this what happened to you?
Oh, I also got this event. Yeah.
Yeah, I think considering her emotions are bottled up, I think squeezing those balloons means literally squeezing those balloons. I get thirsty every time I see my favorite characters in these games. April and Zoe especially. A very fine choice, Happy Gem.
Yeah.
I would
I
also
respect
throw up Joy from Monster Prom. But that's my own personal opinion. Thanks. Do you want to keep it?
Sure. You know exactly. Exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day.
Did we just give her a ring? Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal?
Oh, my. Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be?
Oh. Boobs, but balloons. Jesus Christ. A balloon shape that encapsulates all of April's hopefully horny feelings for you.
So I do actually think I remember this one.
Okay, try me.
Well, I know what happens. I don't remember the exact stat of the top one, but I'm pretty sure the bottom one was fun. Because here's the thing, I was having such an effing problem trying to keep my fun set up. So every time I pick an option, I was basically getting negative fun because I couldn't see. Every time I seemed to be picking the wrong option. So basically, pretty much any option I did pick wasn't the fun option.
And then
So
you somehow picked the fun option.
No, I somehow picked the not fun option.
Oh.
So I'm just like, well, I know I didn't pick boobs, so I'm pretty sure that's probably fun. Because I think I got negative fun on this one too, because I kept getting negative fun on most things I could get fun at because I kept picking the wrong thing.
Agreed. Also,
I just had such a problem with that, and it was such a struggle because of that whole again when I got the negative to all stats thing. And it's like I basically spent the rest of the game trying to keep my
just
stats in a good
spamming
place.
fun. Jesus. You're
Yes,
on my sympathy, buddy.
and then losing it again because I kept also getting the negative fun choice at events
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah. Thank you, Paladin, for dealing with the flesh golem. And also...
So I will say the palm one is probably fun, but I do know what happens if you do the top one.
Give me 1 sec, Andrew, and then I'm going to check you on that. I can't wait for Vicky to be a dateable option in Monster Prom at first. I know she's going to be one of my favorite of the four. She is a wonderful. And hell, we're already ready for Monster Prom at first. I already got the whole crew set up as the different characters. Your boy, of course, is going to be Damien, because there ain't no fucking way I'm doing anybody else's voice. And then, of course, our dear Doom is, of course, Calculister. His favorite. Why are you sad, Nora? I'll go to the hotel room, don't worry. Greed is Zoe because... who the hell knows what's under that hood? And then, of course, Kid wanted to be our dear Russian, our dear Buff Dahlia. Yes. Anyway, Andrew slowly turns and looks at you. Please explain. What is a balloon?
The top one is gonna make it basically a balloon dong. And well, you remember what's happening with the making the balloon dog?
Did she burst?
Well, the balloon does, and she needs to go to the bathroom.
Do you remember the stat?
Like I said, I don't remember that one for sure. I think it's charm probably, but I know the bottom one is probably fun because I know I didn't pick it and I was constantly losing it. And I think that's one of the ones where I lost fun.
Okay, then the question is this a stat check? I assume no. Okay. Well, let's do boobs.
It's just a regular thing.
Oh, that's an easy one, but okay. April expertly blows up 2 huge, round, colorful balloons. Ta-da! She holds them up playfully next to her real chest. Look at my boobs! You are. We all are. Constantly. Mostly constantly. Come on, Green. Get a feel for these puppies. This would be a moment I'm just standing there like... Does she mean the real thing or does she mean the balloons? Does she mean the balloons or the real thing? God help me! Wait, which balloons does she want to feel? You decide to play it safe and follow the balloons for a second. She seems disappointed, or did you imagine it? Well, do you like them? I love them. I mean, they're just basically just 2 balloons, but they're blown up very nicely. Well, Clown knows a thing or two about blowing. Want me to teach you? Ayo! Yes? She slowly leans in your face, and right before you have a heart attack, she pulls the balloon over your mouth. Oh. Also, I love how that's in lowercase. Alright, you silly goose, let me show you how it's done. Your new balloons can be so arousing. You gain +2 fun. Oh my god, it is!
I told you.
Literally, you were cursed, my friend.
I was having such a time trying to get my fun stat out of the being like in. It was basically hovering around like 6
Phoenix
to some
right
4 so range because I just basically every time I got it up some, it would go back down.
Oof.
On the event.
Also, I understand that Phoenix Wright flashbacks, Happy. God, do I feel that. You're
I think the only reason I actually succeeded somehow was either it wasn't the right stat that was important, or it was because of the amount of other stuff in the event stuff I got on.
Oh, okay.
Holding me up instead. Either way, it was a thing.
Pat your back slowly. It's alright, brother. It's alright, I understand. Alright. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. Friend groups I don't really have one anymore. Aww. Hey, I'm sure things can be rebuilt, or it'll be alright. You find a stand when someone's selling charges. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws a new woo face on the charger. Sold! You gain +2 charm for your kawaii phone charger.
Sure.
Yeah, that works. Later, you put on your nicest clothes and meet Zoe at the main ballroom. You're her +1 to the exclusive VIP cocktail party for the con's featured guests. Dear Dane broke up and
Oof, yeah, that is rough. She leads you into a room filled with money-eyed bigwigs chatting over cocktails. Well, 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 if it isn't our girl of the moment. And the other one's cut. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Nora. Hi, have we met before?
No need, girl. No need, girl. We know your whole deal and we love it. You were just talking about your, what was it? A comic book?
Liam Prom? It does have a few illustrations, but it's actually a fanfic. Sure. You don't have to tell me. I'm a fan.
You know, my friend and I know a lot of people in the business. We could totally hook you up.
Oh, I've heard this. I haven't experienced this event, but God, I know this setup. Yeah, you need connections, baby. You're nothing without connections. I think I'm fine. Shh, listen. You can tell us. How much are you making with that full comic book of yours? 1K, 2K? Also, have you got the $20 bill? Dude wants to smoke some friggin' nuts. I think I'll feel left out and wish I was part of something. It's probably even going to be in the reverse game. I'm very positive they will be. I think they were in the actual cutscenes. Or the trailer. Anyway, we could totally help you get some engagement going. In 3 months, you'll be making 20K at least. Okay. Want some of this? Don't be shy.
Zoe looks at you pleadingly. She clearly wants to ditch these dull, condescending jerks. But she doesn't know how to do it politely.
I mean, there's the option to not be polite, but...
Pulls out shotgun. Named politeness. That means you need to free her, because that's what +1s are for. Help Zoe get out of this.
Hold up your wine glass and improvise a toast so long that it buys Zoe time to escape. I mean, I feel like that is creativity since you're improvising a speech.
Oh, actually, that's a really good point. Hold up 1 second, Andrew. Happy just realized something. Every playable person in Monster Prom Reverse had a major role in camp. Wait, did Zoe? Trying to remember.
Zoe was at camp.
Calculister was, because of the whole robot uprising. Damien because of the wildfire and a few other things. And Dahlia was, well, again, Dahlia.
Yeah, Zoe wasn't part of the camp one.
Yeah, I don't think they were. Anyway, I think... Yeah, your voice does fit Polly very well. God, Jesus Christ, Nora. Fuck. Anyway. Alright, so...
you correctly installed a trap... no, again with a trap door.
Yeah.
And in case something like this happened, you just need to trick these...
Oh no, Zoe was a playable character, you're right.
Oh.
I think... Yeah, no, they were. Yeah, no, I'm remembering it now because Greed usually picked them. Anyway.
Wasn't Zoe more one of the pickable options or something for road trip? Or Zoe was...
No, I don't think... Zoe was a romance option in Road Trip. Anyway.
I can't remember what the trapdoor was last time.
I think it's smarts because you're technically, doing that. But improv is creativity, that's my guess.
So I'll probably take that.
You grab a fork and tap your glass.
As much as it isn't, by the way, as much as it's highly tempting to just do the trapdoor gag again.
Oh yeah, no, nothing wrong with that.
Shut everyone, a speech.
Thanks, Haas. I owe you one.
You'll get your trapdoor. The trapdoor already happened. Crap, you should have come up with an actual speech in advance.
Come on, say what you want to say. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Abby? Very good point. Shit, the back door's locked. I need more time.
Tell us what you want. 20K, we can help you with engagement.
I can get you 2K tonight. Gambling is only a problem if you lose.
Please start singing If You Want to Be My Lover. Fuck! The windows won't open either.
I wanna.
Oh my god, it's doing it. What the? Is he stammering or joking?
Come on, we're all friends here. If you want another line, you can just say it.
Finally! Bye, losers!
I want to really
I
want.
was doing it, oh god. Oh god. You chug your wine, somersault through a plate glass window and run over to Zoe. Why didn't you just break her out of there? What was that?
I love networking, but you have to stop letting these nerds in. Anyway, one other line.
Hey, Oz. Thanks again for saving my ass back there. Want to grab a drink at the hotel bar? I'd rather hang out with you than those bores anyway.
You and Zoe have a fantastic night together. Not needing anybody but each other. You gain +2 charm and lose -2 smart. Okay, yeah, trapdoor is smarts. Oh god, my hiccups are in full
charm
power.
for Lego speech.
Mhm.
Even if it felt quite on the creative edge, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go!
Alright, April. Yes.
I also heard a sparkling noise there, so that might be something that might mean correct. Okay. Heard it again for you. Let's check your comic.
okay. Well, at least I see what.
Let's see what we got. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your great masterpiece together. Time to see the flutes. Yeah, flutes. Jesus. Fruit of your labor. Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It follows a charismatic ragtag team of outlaws with a unique set of skills.
Let's see. It looks like it's
Thunder Girl from Camp. Calculator. Hope. I think that's Hope.
I can never remember which is which, other than
No.
Joy.
So Joy, Hope, Faith. Faith. No, it's Faith.
Ah,
Also, I
Yeah,
love on
Hope's
the
the one.
bottom left there, beautiful comics for like beautiful glitch. Hey.
mhm.
Faith. A hack. Oh, it is Faith. Nice, I told you, right? A hacker can do magic with a keyboard. She's leading the law because she's leaked the files on Jupiter's darkest secret. That actually works for a hacking keyboard. Suzanne. Oh, that's her name. Right, Suzanne Storm. A seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to buy the rights to the letter W. Works. Calculator. An android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable resource to the adventure. Free internet access. Again, it works.
As Calculator, yes.
Hey, and the band's leader, Valerie. She's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together they will aim for the one thing no one in the galaxy has ever dared to steal. The sun's secret caramel core. That could probably result in suicide, but we're gonna leave it to that. Wee woo, wee woo.
Damn it, Calculator. I told you to never attempt to do stand-up comedy.
That actually fits again for Calculator.
I had to take the risk, for I wanted to experience the thrills of life.
Stop fighting.
I managed to hack into their underwear. That ought to keep them busy. Surprise amount of characters that don't have a romance ending. Jacqueline. Most of the DLC characters. That one sexy snake. Yeah, that is kind of sad. Well, you hope you can find. There are more in here as you explore the game.
Come on, you two. I don't know what the I'm not sure what
Yeah,
the voice
you
is
can
for.
do what you can. You don't have to be perfect, brother.
Come on, you two. Hop in here. The station is about to explode. Fasten your seatbelts.
Never again, Calculator.
No promises. I love that.
I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live.
Our heroes escape by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they also have blown their cover? To be continued. Okay. The con after party is approaching. Oz. You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
You want to go to the party with me? That's funny.
Oh god.
This is a fanfic.
Because I wrote a one-off fanfic this morning where we went to the party together.
And...
Okay.
No, that ain't a guarantee.
Yeah.
We were both cosplaying, and when the party was over, we came back here and took off our cosplays and... Okay, never mind, you're in, buddy.
And?
No spoilers allowed.
We're the real.
Oh! How to win a con. You won the con. The after party was fabulous. Zoe brings a notebook and shows you some new fanfic ideas she's been cooking up. Also, I love the little goop guys doing it too. Zoe X Oz will always be adorable.
Also, one of them is blowing a kiss at her.
Oh yeah, and I love... No, look at the eye in her chest. It's looking like... Oh, my goodness. Oh god, it's too good. Even the outlines of some magnificent erotica gets you all hot and bothered. Zoe notices, so she offers to take you out back and relieve your... literary intrigue. Who knew reading could be so... hands-on? Wink. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Nah, I put that phase behind me now.
Well, that's good, because I really do like you.
Honk honk.
So how about I pick you up at 8? Honk honk.
Yes! We did it, old friend. Fuck! Damn
I didn't
it!
think you escaped that that easily.
I'm glad that I made the actual image for the thumbnail, the egg. The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Yeah.
Oh! April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold.
I love how her hair's so fluffy.
Yeah, she is kind of Pinkie Pie. I'm not denying that one. But, baby! Andrew, I appreciate. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since they had led to a night of warm, balloony bliss. Paladin's just like, ooh. Like I said, thirsty. Who wouldn't? And soon after the con was over, you and April... Balloon room, yep. You and April went together to give little April to the clown egg registry. It was a tearful farewell. Okay, not to question this, but just bringing up the concept because balloons produce a lot of static electricity. Imagine going for like a simple caress or putting your bodies together. You're shocking each other. The mood is electric.
Really, yeah. Hey, why do you think her hair's so frizzy?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm holding back on a joke so much because I just remembered
It has nothing to do with how she's holding the balloon.
No, not that. It is pretty, it's close to that. Kids, do not look this up. No one else look this up. If you know, you know. I guess you don't need to give her the shocker, because it's already shocking. It hurts. Honk honk. Paladin doesn't want to know what happens in that room. Oh god. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. I'm proud to be one of April's fools. Hey, happy, that's a good one. My applause. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came the truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. No, seriously, that's what her fan base is actually called. You know what, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Really. And it reminds us that even as the years go by, we will always be ready to start. Now, before I hit this and actually begin the ending, I just want to say this, folks. Thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you here. Pleasure to have you happy. Pleasure to have you, Paladin, John, Nora, Dr. Grimgo? God, I feel like I'm a dick for forgetting his name. Let's see here. Just scrolling here, give me a second. I want to make sure I get his name right. Sir Homeless, pleasure to have you. And of course, Phantom for the short time they were here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the show, you know the drill. Link to the artist in the description, as well as all our Monster Prom content. So, well, tomorrow's going to be Minecraft, Paladin, because I did make a promise to Austin. So we'll do that, and then next target, well, we'll see who we go for. We'll try again to do something spicy. But for now, getting on point. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay beautiful people. And we'll see you next time in another episode or another adventure. Anything to say, Andrew?
I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful, crazy adventure.
I'd say that's pretty good. And always remember, honk honk. We're always glad to see you. Stay beautiful, people.
See ya.
You would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
Not the new plotline. You now call Suzanne. You unlocked a new outfit for Zoe. You unlocked a new comic genre. You unlocked a new comic genre.
Charging for both songs, so who am I to say no? Don't be shy, subscribe and like. 'Cause when you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
Thanks for playing! Leave us a good review!
Thanks for playing.